Hi Libra. All right, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm here to do your week ahead. Before we get started, let me show you some of the items that are back in stock on my store at www.dreamtarot.store. Everything I show you guys will be linked in the description box down below. So what's exciting for me, I don't know about you guys, my dream candles are back in stock. I have Lucid here. Lucid looks like this inside. Has sodalite and also has aquamarine. This one smells like very tropical. I have prophetic with me as well, another one of my favorites. Okay, and prophetic has gold flakes and it has howlite, and this one smells more luxury, like a luxurious like cologne. That's very sexy. It's a sexy smell, this candle. And I have other dream candles. I have vivid, I have night, and I also have other candles on my website, other crystal candles. If you're interested, link in the description box. Also, this is one of my best sellers right now. It is the Palo Santo and White Sage Energy Clearing Spray. This is what it looks like all around. Okay, and actually, this one is like the best seller right now because it's one of my newest products, but everybody loves it. I'm actually going to spray it really quickly, so don't mind me fanning it. But I like to make sure it can spread all around my space right now, and it smells amazing, guys. It has Palo Santo oil in it, white sage oil, and I also have a special concoction of essential oils that smell amazing, that really help me calm and just kind of release for the day. All right, so all those links are in the description box down below. Let's get started with your reading, Libra. All right, so Libra, so fun fact. I actually recorded this video already and I don't know what happened. I think I pressed the record button by accident again after I already hit it, and then it stopped, and I realized it like once I was almost done with your reading. So let's just see if the same energy comes out or if different energy comes out for you. So sad. But we're gonna start it over, no problem. Let's see what's going on for my Libras this week. What's going on with my Libras this week? What's going on with my Libras this week? And actually, let me actually do something really quickly because I just can't afford for that to happen again. I'm on a time crunch right now. So all right, so let's see what's going on for my Libras this week. Anything significant that we need to talk about in this video, please, for my Libras? Give me some cards. Okay. Okay, Five of Pentacles. What else? Hangman in reverse. Interesting. Okay. What else? Four of Cups. Chariot. Okay. What else? One more card. The Fool card. Interesting. All right, overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. So you're on to bigger and better things for sure coming up for you. This could be, you know, whatever situation. This could be at work. This could be what you do for your career. This could be in love. You're just on to bigger and better things. If this is love, I definitely feel like you're ready for a commitment, something serious. And maybe what you've been dealing with lately hasn't been that. Definitely hasn't been that. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles here, the Hangman in reverse, the Four of Cups, the Chariot, and the Fool. All right, so definitely with that Hangman in reverse, I feel like, okay, you're going through some enlightenment here, you know? But also, and I feel like you're also getting unstuck in a situation. But I also feel like there was a situation that someone refused to compromise thoughts, meaning, you know, when you're getting in an argument with someone that you care about, it's always nice to listen to their side and allow it to be valid. The hard thing about that sometimes these days, you know, that we live, is that people tend to be liars. So when you're like, you know, when you're dealing with a liar, someone who's not really, like, they're manipulating the situation, it's hard for you to even allow them to, like, even say like, oh yeah, what you're saying is valid, because you know that they're just playing games. But if both counterparts can be completely honest about their feelings and what happened, and even if there's opposing views but there's like no lies there, definitely, you know, there's compromise and arguments. But I feel like you're getting unstuck from a situation, and you definitely could have been dealing with someone who only wanted you to see their perspective of a situation between you two. And you're finally coming out of that like burden of like I feel like this, like you honestly went for it for a while, you know, like you were believing some of this person's lies for a while, but you're finally getting out of that. You know, that's that Four of Cups. It's like, I'm not seeing that person's perspective. I'm not open to their perspective anymore. Through that with the Chariot, I feel like, you know, you have conquered your emotions. You're able to think rationally. And that with you thinking rationally, your head being clear, and with all this momentum that you have with the Chariot, it's the best time for you to be in the Fool card energy, where you're ready to move the fuck on. You know, it's like it's a new beginning for you. It starts off with the Five of Pentacles though, you know, definitely feeling lonely, definitely feeling abandoned, like someone just kind of like threw you to the curb. So we have to see what's going on with that, because maybe you did that, you know, but we'll see what's going on here. Okay, so let me start off with the Five of Pentacles, make sure everything's in the frame, make sure we're still recording, because geez Louise, man, took me for a loop. Okay, but it's okay, no problem. Let's see what's the Five of Pentacles here for my Libras. What's the five? And I'm having like this energy to look and see what song is playing, so let me make sure. Okay, so Moment is playing by Victoria Monet. So definitely, you know, this is your moment. You know, this is your time to shine. You can't let anything hold you back. And I see that you're not allowing the situation to hold you back, which is wonderful. So let's see what the Five of Pentacles is for my Libras. Oh, fun fact too, Libra. I thought I was a Libra for the longest time, and I was misreading my chart. Like for the longest time, I was like going around saying, oh, I'm Libra this, Libra that, and literally I misread my chart. Literally not a Libra in any form. Okay, so sad for me. Okay, like that's how I feel right now. I feel despair for sure. Once I found out I wasn't a Libra, I was like, oh shit, you know, my life is over. But it's okay. You live to, you know, you live to learn another day. All right, so you have despair here, and I don't think I have it in the frame. You have despair here. So I don't know what's going on. There's someone here who definitely, there could be someone who like left behind something that really meant a lot to them, or that brought a lot of stability with that Pentacles energy. Or even did something out of behavior, because Pentacles energy is behavior to me as well. So like this could be you like doing something out of character. People could have been questioning what you're up to, what your motives, your actions. People were looking at you like that's not you. You know, sometimes when you're like changing and you're like literally transforming and going through enlightenment, the Hangman, people that you are used to being around that don't get it, they will question you. And I feel like people were like thinking you were a little crazy over here with this despair card and the Five of Pentacles for leaving a situation behind, or acting different towards a situation that you no longer fucked with, you know, internally. It's like people were judging you because of that, you know? And it did feel like you were alone. It definitely did. And you know what sucks too sometimes about life, Libra, is like when you're with the bullshit, when you're with the F shit, the fuck shit, it's like you have more people enjoying that lifestyle with you. But as soon as you try to better yourself, it's like you're just all by yourself, you know? And it sucks sometimes, but it also shows you the real in your life. So I'm sorry if some of my Libras been going through that, but let me tell you something. This is for a better cause. And if people don't get it, so be it. Because I have a story to say right now. When I first started my journey, my spirituality journey, my enlightenment, my transformation, when I was getting into these things, no one that was close to me understood it. You know, I think my only supporter really was like my Pisces best friend, of course, because she's a Pisces, and then my mom. But no one my other friends that were like my closest friends, no, they did not get it at all. They didn't support me. They probably thought it was weird, you know? But now, okay, now those people are like telling me about their transformations and their enlightenments and their spirituality and the things they're going through. And you know, like people will come around. So just be a leader is what I have to say to you, okay? If you're going through this, you know, don't even sweat. You know, this is what you were born to do, Libra. So don't even sweat about it, you know? All right, so the Five of Pentacles is here. What's the Five of Pentacles? Death card, exactly. You're going through a transformation. You could be ending a lot of habits that you were doing in the past. Because your reading that I just did, it told me basically, like the first card was saying you've been trying to get closer to your energy source. Get closer to God. Get closer to your spirit guides. Get closer to your ancestors. Get closer to the sun. Get closer to the moon, you know? Whatever makes you feel, you know, like, you know, you have energy and you feel like, you know, keeps you pushing every day. You've been trying to get closer to that source, and you're doing a lot of things that people just don't understand because they're not walking in that same, you know, vibration. But who cares? You're doing it for yourself, not for them, right? So the death card is like you're ending a lot of bad, not even bad habits, just habits that just no longer fit in your lifestyle, what you're moving forward to do, okay? And people don't understand it, and it is transformation with the death card, but it is what it is. It also could be done with the Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your chart. Make sure you're reading your chart correctly, not like I read mine incorrectly and thought I was part of the Libra gang, okay? But if you do have Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with one, or you feel like you want to see some of the messages that are there, you could read the title of the video and see if that resonates with you. Watch that video for sure. Definitely will resonate. All right, so let's see what else is going on with my Libras. I know I talk so much, but just wanted you to know you're not alone. You also could be indecisive about certain things, right? So it's like, you know, sometimes you have to give up a lot to transcend into your highest self or your next level, right? Because we're always evolving. And it's like there's certain things that you're like, okay, I don't know if I can give this up yet. You know, you're a work in progress. Not telling you to quit cold turkey, because sometimes, you know, you just don't want to be the relapser of, you know, like if that's drinking, if that's smoking, if that's going out and partying every day, if that's like, you know, doing certain things that you know that just doesn't fit into your next level up. Take it one day at a time. If you're indecisive and you're like, oh, I keep going back and forth, stop trying to quit all at once. Take your time. Literally, we're all a work in progress, and it's just the effort that counts, honestly. Let's see, what's this Two of Pentacles for you? Journey, exactly. I have to be careful that I'm not pressing this freaking button again. Journey. It's all a part of your journey, and it's all a learning experience, you know. Take it one day at a time. You're not going to go on a journey on a horse, you know, and try to go across the country in one day. You're going to fail. So you take your time with it, okay? All right, so we have the Hangman here. Let's talk about that. Give me the Hangman, please. For my Libras in reverse. It's in reverse. Why is it in reverse? What's going on? Judgment. Okay, Judgment is halfway, right? You are making positive strides so that you don't end up with Judgment reverse. And that's part of the Hangman reverse. You're no longer stuck. I feel like you've been getting like the bad end of the stick in a situation for a long time. If this is a love situation, it's like things were just not working out with you and your boo, right? And it's like, why are things not working out with me and my boo? Like, that's my boo for life, you know? And it's because there was some kind of lesson that Spirit wanted you to see, or a different perspective Spirit wanted you to see with it, dealing with that situation that you may have not been ready to accept, or you just didn't understand, you know. That's part of the Hangman. And I feel like you're kind of getting there now, you know. The Judgment card kind of turned out halfway, so it's like, you know, you have a choice whether to go through the same lesson again, or you have a choice to actually come out different this time and feel like you've succeeded and get your blessings that have been waiting for you to just pass this test. That's what the Judgment is with the Hangman in reverse. And I feel like you're going to come out on top for sure. The Sun card, for sure. For sure you are. I have faith in you, 100%. Now, doing this is not going to be easy because you won't have a lot of support. Okay, so you have people who just don't understand what you're going through, where you're walking into your new life, you know. You're the next big you. No one really understands that. It seems like, where's the support? You know, I had so much support when I was doing other things, worldly things, but it's like now that I'm trying to do universally things, it's like people are not really supporting me. That's the Four of Cups here. Okay, that's fine, you know. it's not going to be easy. No one ever said it's going to be easy. King of Wands, thank God that came out. King of Wands is like literally if you're running a marathon, it's the first person in line, you know? And think about that person who's running a marathon and the first person in line. Are they looking back at the people behind them? No, because this is what they know about that. They know if they look back, some of the people behind them are quitting the marathon. It's too much to run. So I can't be influenced by the people who are quitting. I feel bad for you. I know it's not easy, but I want this so bad. So I'm not looking back at you so you could influence me. I may look back and some of my friends are way behind me and they're saying, hey, King of Wands, stop. Come hang with us. Come get some water with us. We have food. Let's eat real quick. We'll finish the marathon later. No, I can't look back at you either, because my one and main goal is to come out on top, the Sun card. And if I look back at anybody, that's going to deter me from my success. So that's the Four of Cups, King of Wands. It's like, you're really in the lead right now. You know, you're really giving me leadership qualities. So it's like, why would you look back? Why would you stop? Even if you're feeling like you have no support, no one's cheering you on. You know, all the fans are in the back where everybody's like kind of slugging behind. Listen, when you finish, you will get that praise, you know, even if it's delayed. It doesn't have to be instant, you know. It's not an instant gratification. That's something that we lose when we go through these trials of life, these spiritual trials. We lose that instant gratification. It's not going to be a lot of support going where you're going, but you know it's meant to be something big in your life that's important to you. That's the King of Wands here. You also could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sag that maybe you're dissing right now because they don't align with you, you know? Could be a masculine for sure, but this person just doesn't align with you at this time. Tell me about this King of Wands. The Emperor, yeah, definitely could be an Aries, but also let's get back into this embodying your energy. Literally taking your emotions out of this situation, because the Four of Cups is definitely an emotional card where it feels like you're sad or disappointed because there's like what you want you're not getting, right? And it's like, this could be someone around you. Maybe they're feeling that way, but they're not really expressing it to you, but this is behind the scenes. But this could also be you going to where you're about to go, Libra. It's like, you really have to boss up on people, the Emperor, and don't let people disappointing you get you down. That's what they were going to do. That's what they're always meant to do. Use that as motivation. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You know, you didn't go this far just to give up now. And that's just what it is, you know. It's like when you fail at something, you just kind of pick up the pieces and get back on the road. Okay? But not only that, too, there is some kind of like Aries or fire sign masculine or very charming, very bossed up masculine in your energy. They're feeling like, you know, they could have did more with the Seven of Pentacles in this situation for sure. They feel like they definitely could have did more, okay? A lot of you guys are manifesting more money into your life. And it comes when the World card is completion of a life cycle. It's also completion of like a lesson, you know? I'm not learning that lesson anymore. Once you do that, everything you've been manifesting is coming towards you. A lot of abundance coming towards you. That's the Chariot. All right, so let's see what this Chariot is about. What's this Chariot about, please? What's this Chariot about? Okay. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Nice. So not only are you getting a very fantastic new beginning where it's very exciting for you, where you'll be able to expand and grow your empire if that's what you're trying to create, or just your influence, you know, like you're really going to be a big name I see here, okay, with this Ace of Wands. But not only that, you have this Ace of Swords. It comes with a lot of Ace of Swords is literally like a win, you know, so you have a lot of winnings coming towards you. Things that are very like you are able to create yourself. No one's handing it to yourself. You've created it yourself. But you're also having a lot of like, what's the word? Clarity, okay? When it comes to certain situations, you're seeing things for what they truly are. You're seeing people for their true colors, and that's why you're going to be able to succeed. It's like you're not going to have to go through lessons with people because you can spot a snake a mile away. All right, so let's clarify both with the Gypsy. All right, with this Ace of Wands, what does that mean for my Libras, please? Yeah, waiting. Okay, it's the waiting game, but you know, the faster you go in completing this cycle, the faster your blessings come towards you. So that's there's that. So it's Ace of Swords. Sorrow, okay? You know, I feel like what happens is that a lot of people that you thought were for you, or that you trusted, or that you thought, you know, were in your corner, it seems like there's no support when you're trying to better yourself. And it makes you sad. It's also be about a relationship. Like maybe you want to better the relationship. Maybe you do have a child with someone. Maybe you do have a long-term, you know, situation with someone where it's like, okay, I thought we were going to move towards, you know, marriage, or maybe like, you know, moving in together, or like just being monogamous. And it's like it pains you to see that someone wasn't aligning with you, the person that was closest to you. It kind of makes you a little sad. All right, so let's get into the Fool card. Four of Pentacles, what else? Ten of Cups, nice, okay. So you still, there's like a dream that you have, like a dream when it comes to love, the people that you love around you, like friends that get you and are on the same path as you, family members who get you and are on the same path as you, a lover who gets you and who is on the same path as you. That's what you're after, okay? And you also are being a little bit more held back with your energy. I feel like you gave your energy to a lot of people who just definitely didn't deserve it, and who could have also shitted on you. And it's like, you know, you're swatting the haters away, or you're swatting these people back. You're no longer going to be able to give to those people. And you mean that, you know, it's not just like a joke or just a one-day thing, or I'm just in this phase. This is who I am now. What's the Four of Pentacles, please? You're really reserved during this time, and also could be doing some healing. This is like the Doctor card. Definitely could be doing some healing during this time, and you won't be able to give to anyone. Let's see. Yeah, we have prison here, right? So you could feel stuck still, even though you have this new beginning, but it takes time to get out of that energy of just being like mentally and emotionally drained by these situations that you've been through. It takes time, you know, it's not going to happen overnight. It's a journey. We have the Old Woman in reverse, right? So a lot of you guys could have been, Old Woman is like kind of like a wise person. So a lot of you guys just have not been acting on your instincts, you know, your intuition, and that's something you want to heal within yourself too. You may be feeling too like, that's why I need to get closer to source, because I feel like my intuition is off. Your intuition was never off, you know. It was just about the love that you had for people that clouded your decision making. So that's something that you're working on. We have Messenger here as well. Look out for a lot of signs from Spirit. You'll be getting a lot of downloads and signs from Spirit during this time to help you along this journey. You know, they don't want to leave you by yourself. They definitely want to support you in this enlightenment and you just kind of like upgrading your life. What's the Ten of Cups? I feel like, Libra, you've been through a lot that a lot of people would not know because you wear it well, okay? But you definitely do. I do see like a lot of therapy. I see a lot of healing within your home as well, like your home being your sanctuary. And I do see you like not cutting people off, but kind of just, if it's not even like a ghosting, it's just kind of like rejection. Like you have to reject the things that just don't matter to you, that are a waste of time when it comes to, you know, what you're trying to create for yourself. You want to have fun with people that you can trust, you know. You don't want to have to be looking, like I said, you want to be able to spot a snake a mile away. I feel like you've had a lot of snakes in your grass with friends, family, and lovers, and it's like you're just kind of tired of that whole situation altogether. So we have the Doctor card here. Remember I said this reminds me of that Doctor card, the Four of Pentacles. Lots of healing, lots of therapy going on for you. Even maybe tarot readings could be very beneficial for you. You know, you don't have to get one from me. Get one from anyone that you really resonate with. But a tarot reading, a healing one where you kind of just ask, you know, your next steps from Spirit would be very beneficial for you. So I know like this was more so like a very healing read, I guess. I don't know. And we did get a little bit about your lover, but I don't know if I'm going to do it extended for this. I probably won't. I probably won't, but on Patreon, of course, you know, if you're a Libra on my Patreon, definitely can send me a message or a comment, because I did make a post on there. Tell me what kind of reads you didn't want on the Patreon, okay? But let's go ahead and get your last words. Last words for my Libras. Also, Libra, I will be doing live 1-question readings. And they will be, you have to purchase them on my website. So I will leave it in the description box down below for how you can prepay if you want to prepay, or if you want to get it that same day, you can, but there will only be a certain amount of readings I'll be doing, because I can't overwhelm myself. So if they sell out, then they do sell out, even if they sell out before the day of. I apologize, but I just, you know, that's what I'm telling everyone beforehand. But I will make that live on my website today when this video is uploaded. So if you're interested in that, it'll be, you know, most of my readings you have to wait a while before you get them, but it'll be like the same day because they'll be live. And yeah, and we'll just do it like that. So anyway, let's get your last words, Libra. Last words, please. I never met anyone like you. Okay, so I feel like you are just one of a kind, Libra, for sure. I've always felt that way about you, but you know, hopefully you feel that way too. We have big following. Okay, nice. So you have a big following. Sometimes with big followings comes a lot of problems when you try to switch up. People are just, you know, they want you to stay the same, and that's just not who you are. You know, people evolve over time. We have September, Virgo, or Libra. You could be a September Libra for sure, dealing with the September Virgo. September could be very significant for you. We have sex could be better. So some of my Libras, you guys are not having sex at all. Maybe you're being abstinent, or you're being like chastity. What is it? Chastity could just be refraining from sex, period. Like, but abstinence, I think, is like refraining from sex until you're married. But either way it goes, even if you're not doing that, you're not really having sex. You're kind of just to yourself because you're protecting your energy, but you possibly could be craving it. Okay. So stay strong. Childhood trauma. Maybe some of you guys are going back into your childhood and thinking about the things that, you know, happened and shaped you, and trying to heal that too, because you don't want to just, you know, dismiss that. You really want to address it and heal from it so you can move forward. Or you could have someone around you that maybe they went through childhood trauma, and maybe that's why they couldn't really align with you. Could be dealing with the May, Taurus, or a Gemini, or something significant is happening this month before it ends for you. We have Leo, King or Queen. Definitely could be dealing with the Leo. We have I love how you laugh. Okay. Oh, okay. We have gay. Okay, so it could definitely be in a same-sex relationship. We have I have no plans on changing. Yeah, so there's a lot of people around you that you know have no plans on changing, and it's just not positive for you because you are changing as a person, and it just doesn't fit into your like lifestyle anymore. I don't know. I'm in love with you. Okay, so you do have love in the building. I don't know, because we didn't really get any messages about that, but I feel like, you know, your love department is going to be looking very well, but maybe you just needed to talk about the things you're going through internally that maybe you have no one to speak about with. So maybe that's why, you know, love messages weren't really coming up in your reading, and I'm okay with that. We also have Aries. Definitely could be done with the Aries here for sure. Okay. All right, guys, I love you so much, Libra. The links to my products are in the description box down below if you want to shop my store. If you want to book a personal reading, or if you want to book, well, not even book, purchase the 1-question reading that I'll be doing for people on my channel. Or if you just want a personal reading and you don't care to have it this week, you want to have it like when it comes out during the turnaround time, that link is in the description box down below. Also, me and my mom did a video. Like I said, I think I said it in the beginning. We did a video about manifestation. I would love for you guys to go support my mom on her channel. The link will be in the comment section down below. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.